They say that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And personally for me, days like this remind me why I love doing what I do. And that is changing people's lives. And when you come and be able to see it firsthand, it just shows you the type of impact that you're making in this life. Now, today we have a very great surprise for you guys. We've come to Great View Gardens to view a construction that is ongoing of one of our clients called Fred, who has just decided to change his life, come from rentals into his own home. And this transition is something that can be a transition that happens for you too. So today, I just want to show you the dream, to show you what can happen if you put your mind to it. Let's go and see Fred and see what he has in store for us today. Sawa? Come on. So guys, we've just arrived. This is Great View Gardens, one of our best residential projects in Mala, just 1 kilometer from the tarmac. And now we've come to see Fred, see what's going on, tuone mjengo imefika wapi, ndio at least maybe somebody watching this may become inspired to also want to become a homeowner. So come in, and as always tumebeba some goodies, so let's go and see what's actually happening on the ground. Ndio, follow me.
Yes, Kevin.
Fred.
Yes, how are you?
Habari yako?
Nzuri kabisa.
Hey, baba.
Wale maziku?
Nzuri sana. Sisi tunaendelea poa. Naona umenishtua bana. Naona kazi huku inaendelea kuendelea.
Tunasukuma.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Maze. Congratulations.
You enabled us.
Yeah.
Na sisi unajua tungekaa. Lazima tungefanya kazi.
Mimi nimefurahia sana.
Okay.
Ninaona hapa mambo haendi mrama hapa. Everything is going well.
Everything is going.
Yeah.
Everything is okay.
It's a very beautiful house.
Yeah.
So we are glad to be here.
Thank you.
Glad to be here. So
Thank
maybe
you so much.
nilikuwa nataka at least uambie the viewers also,
yeah,
so that also they can be inspired na story yako, maybe kutaka pia kukuwa na a home.
Yeah.
So maybe first of all, why did you choose Great View Gardens as a project that you would like to invest in?
Okay. No, first proximity to Tarmac Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, and proximity to town.
Yes.
No, we operate from here to various places.
Yes.
Like I work in Nairobi. My wife works in Machakos.
Yes.
So we decided we wanted somewhere that is near the road.
Yeah.
Somewhere that even if you come late, you can walk.
Yeah, you can walk.
Yeah. The other thing is some places in this area, you know, when it rains, they flood.
Yes.
Now, when you came here,
yeah,
we found that you know, the topography is good, and when it rains, you know, there's no flooding.
Yes.
Water moves.
Yeah.
And that's how we settled on this one.
Yeah. I remember the first time when we had the engagement, Ukitafuta. Yeah. I actually remember we came here on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And you saw it. Yeah. And you were able at least to start your journey much faster after we have met.
Yeah.
And not too long after that, ulikuwa umemaliza.
Nilikuwa nimemaliza, yeah.
Yeah. And then ukapata title.
Yeah.
Tell us about your process here, from buying to title receiving. I understand ulikuwa umeniambia maybe some of the things I was telling you ulikuwa unaona ni kama sitafikisha.
Yeah.
But you were able to move very smoothly.
No, I can tell you I was actually surprised that you met the timelines that you gave me in terms of you know, title. Yes. You know, I'm usually skeptical on some real estate you know, companies. Even when I started, I told my wife, oh, this one, kwa sababu najua watu wa mashamba tutangoja. So when I received your call, I was surprised. Yeah. When I received your call and you told me, oh, you can come and collect your title, I was actually surprised. Yes. So when we started, you know, we had intentions of, you know, having a home, my wife. Yeah. We discussed and we said, we are going to start saving to buy a property. Yes. But when we were going, when we were checking online, social media, we saw your company. Yes. Apparently, my wife also knew someone from your company. Yeah. You know, she first tried to call us, she couldn't get her. So we went online, we found you. Yes. So So when we saw that we have got a very flexible payment plan, we said instead of saving to buy, because things happen.
Yeah.
You can save and spend that money before you do what you want to do.
Yes.
Instead of saving, let us be putting this money to Fanaka because they have a flexible payment plan.
Yes.
And that's how we started. After starting, things worked well. We didn't even go through the whole period that you gave me. You gave us a very reasonable payment period.
Yeah, I remember.
But we didn't go through the whole period. So things worked out well.
Yes.
We finished. I think we were supposed to finish paying for the plot February. Yeah. But now in February, we're almost finishing our house.
Your house.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been less than a year since we started the process.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. And, we hear a lot of maybe the stories in Umeniambia about people being skeptical, not wanting to invest, not because they cannot, but because they are a bit afraid that their investments and their savings would zitakunywa maji, so to speak.
Kapisa.
No. But personally, that is why I love what we do. At least when we deliver some of these promises that we give to you. Pia wewe urafiki yetu inakuwa ni mzuri.
Kabisa.
Hautakuwa unakaa mahali unasema, "Hai Kevin, mtu alitoka na pesa yangu, hata ukiniona mahali unataka tu kunikata na mapanga."
As I've told you, I was very happy. And I have friends from the diaspora who talk about investing. I tell them, when the day you want to invest, I'll show you a company where you can invest without any fear. So I'm hoping one of them will decide to invest. Because, you created a lot of trust. I actually have dealt with a number of real estate.
Realtors, yes.
And as I told you, when I started, I said, hii tutangoja. But now, I was surprised. But some of these things, they're the ones that also even enable you, because now when you look at what you have been able to achieve in such a short period of time, that would not become possible if I had not also made all the promises that I had told you if I had not accomplished them. Because you cannot get approval without a title.
Without a title.
And there are some things that you cannot do without a title. And the place is also good. You see, there was very heavy rain the other day.
Yes.
But my fundis were here the following day.
Yeah, the whole time.
It was not flooding like it was flooding everywhere around this area. So we moved on smoothly, despite it's an all-weather area. Whether there is rain, whether there is sunshine, it's a nice place.
That is nice. So now I want you to tell us about this magnificent building you've been able to put up. How has the journey of now building and getting approval, sourcing materials, all of those things, zimekuwaje on your side?
Okay, I got an architect who did the drawing for me. He's a friend. He assisted me in the county government to process the approvals. I didn't ask so much. So I used the architect to get the approvals. Materials are very near in this area. In the area, very, very, very near. As near as you can even walk to confirm that those are the best things that you want. For example, building stones. We source them from a very few, I think 1 or 2 kilometers from here. Sand and this ballast. You can also get it in this one that we source from the next town. From here. The ballast, we get it from the next town from here. The sand is available here on the road. So it's very convenient when you want to construct. Very convenient in terms of getting materials. And because of we are near town, things like cement, there are so many hardwares here. Some of them even offer free delivery if you purchase enough materials. So it's very, very convenient if you want to construct in this area.
And that's nice, because a lot of people, even when they buy maybe a property, they're usually very skeptical about where will I get such materials, contractors on the ground, all of those things. So when we see that somebody has been able to put up such a building, we know that we have also assisted in finding locations that are, first of all, ready to build, somewhere you feel very secure to actually start living. And
so the good thing Fanaka does is that it gets titles for their properties before they start selling. That's the best thing that I've discovered about you, because so many companies sell property, but you buy it and they start the process of titling when you've wrote port.
Yeah.
They also ask for additional, amount to finance the titling process.
Yes.
But with you had your title. The only thing that I needed to do was to transfer it into my name. So that was so good. Yeah.
Yeah. And we are happy that at least we're able to deliver on what we say.
Yeah.
And these are some of the stories that inspire future clients and also inspire future investors to at least take that leap. Usiogope, yes, it's fine that the real estate industry is very murky. But that is the competitive advantage that at least Fanaka offers to the market. Yes, we know these things happen, but when you come to Fanaka, you are able to get services, very selfless services, and you are able to move on and have such an amazing home for yourself. So take that step, come to Fanaka and invest with us. And as we close now, Fred, Fanaka, this time ndio tunafikisha miaka 10 ya Fanaka. So what can you tell our fellow investors?
Oh, I think, let me tell everyone who is watching me that Fanaka is the place to invest when it comes to real estate investment. This is a company that delivers and it keeps its promise. Mr. Kevin here told me he's not going to call me so long as we have agreed on the payment period. He never called me. And the thing that I was skeptical about, the timeline that he gave on the title, he delivered on time. I was surprised. But I think from what I've heard and experienced, that's what they do. So there are people who we can believe in, and there are people that you can put your money in without any fear. Thank you.
Mimi nimeshukuru sana.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting us to your home.
Yes.
Unajua mgeni akujangi hivyo. So we came with something a little bit for you hapa. So we can go and see the progress on that.
Thank you, and this is a very good gesture. Not all people come. Wengine wakiuza.
Ni hivyo.
Mmemalizana mbezao.
Ni hivyo hata mambo yako hawakumbuki.
Hawakumbuki kabisa.